Good morning. Good morning, all traders across the globe. What a week and a half this has been. It's 9:16 a.m. on 8/6/2024. The market has just traded through the preferred entry. Approximated fill for the short is 38,960 through a daily level here. Open at the up close 617. Short Dow E-mini futures. Your contract month 924. Very little sleep. In and out, in and out. Doing well. All things considered, one of the most highly profitable 2 weeks since probably the past 6 months. Smart money has just taken out the close of the down close in 529. If you look on a daily chart, which this level's carried over from, that was a close of a down close right here with some considerable volume. So we have the wind at our back for future directional movement to the downside. 5 is still clear across the board. Level 2 below the market standout orders are there. Proprietary indicators, order flow, especially order flow on largest institutions, are still short. Managing the trade to the downside, 9:17 a.m., 8/6/2024. Here's the interesting part about this trade, where the market has essentially completed its first, or actually second leg of the crash. We had predicted that yesterday's action would be the larger institutions, not the largest, but the larger institutions, the secondary ones underneath the umbrella of the deepest pockets, would have had their meetings and discussed their plan of action. And it would have been, we have no choice. We got to sell. We're not going to get caught in this. So they added the fuel to the fire for yesterday's action. Now, it wasn't too long ago, too many sessions ago, where the market started to trade down before equities open, and as soon as equities open came into play, the market tanked. So if this is happening already, and we're below these two daily levels in yellow, it is a great indication that that possibility exists for this particular session. As the price profit targets to the downside are the low of the down close 611, low of the down close 64, close of the up close in 52, and another level, the low of the down close from 6.3. All of these are areas where prices could hit because we have no major downside POCs to act as support for the prices to stop at this point. None of them. So this is going to be real interesting to see how this pans out. And if the prices trade up and take out after equities open these areas again, that'll be just running the stops. And the prices will continue to move to the downside. Listen to me, check me. When the equity session opens, it's 9:19 a.m. Eastern Standard right now. When it opens at 9:30 a.m. in 1 millisecond, they could run these prices up to take these stops out again at these major daily levels. The uninformed trader, the trader that has not been given the information yet, right, on how to manage this type of situation, I'll take these stops out, run them out, grab hundreds of thousands of dollars. In some cases, if they're going to do it right, millions of dollars, and then run these prices back down to here. So we have PPT number 1, 2, 3, 4 to the downside. If the prices trade all the way down to 38,733 and maybe some more, then that clearly indicates that this will be one more day of a major sell-off. Today's only Tuesday. We got all week to go through this. It's 9:20 a.m. right now, 9:20 a.m. This tape is going to be unedited. Now, I'm going to stop the tape, pause it, and then we're going to continue it. Now, remember what I said about taking these stops out. whatever's on for a position, if the prices trade above 38,924, that means that we will get out of this trade with a $335 profit, $400 profit before we have a chance to give any money back. I understand this is a symmetry, but there's no way in hell that I'm going to post private numbers over the internet. That's not going to happen. All the decisions are made the same. They have to be made the same. The preferred entries, all the decisions. I've got mine, and this is what you're saying. And this is as good as it's ever going to get. Fully transparent, right in the moment, everything laid out fully ahead of time. So if these prices trade up, I will get out of this trade. If there's enough hold time allowed, I'll stay in it, and we'll wait for the market to open and run it down to here. Right now, it's 9:21. I'm going to pause this tape, and we'll be back as soon as we get closer to market opening. Looking to get out of this trade any second. If the prices continue to the upside, we have a small uptick. Flags are moving to the upside, but no major backcoated orders coming in just yet. Those stops were taken out, as I predicted, at 38,924, just above the market, here and here. 9:23 a.m. Eastern Standard. Smart money order flow, 50 tick increments on bid-ask orders coming in are still down. So the prices are being held, but in this case, the shorts are still in. Institutionally speaking, shorts are still in. We're looking for backcoated orders colored in yellow here, like these are, where the break came through here. See them? This is the custom indicator, which identifies an unknown zone, which correlates with the identification of the algorithms that are firing off orders so fast and so large in many cases that the only people who could do this and slip through the cracks with these back-coded orders that get preferential treatment are the largest institutions. I'm not talking about the second largest, as I mentioned before. I'm talking about the largest institutions who will have it their way, the deals that have been made. Now the order flows are coming through again. Excuse me, order flow is down again. The shorts are in. So they're holding the prices and the shorts are coming in. This rubber band may be stretched back so far and then eventually it's got to snap. I cannot fly order flow into the monitor that's being recorded. I will not lose that chart by accident. So now we're down 60, now in 15. One more time, taking this stop out. SMI here is on a positive divergence compared to these prices. Fives are back up. It's time to get out of this trade before we have a chance to give any money back. I think we're down like $100. It's nothing. So now, in this case, I'm going to readjust the preferred entry to here, right below the low of the down close from 611. Approximated 3 ticks, maybe 4. We'll leave it there for now. And here it is readjusted right there. Okay, we're going to pause the tape again. As I mentioned, we'll probably take these stops out, and they did again, and then maybe here too, and then move the market down. Either way, so far, everything that we've talked about, every move that we have made has been 100%. Got out of the trade before you had a chance to give money back because risk tolerance is the key to longevity as a professional. And if we get what we want, and not trading back up into this program, trading here, which is extremely difficult, and here, that's near impossible. I wouldn't touch that at all. If we get what we want and these prices go short, I'll take it. If they're going to move up, I'm not going to take it. I will wait until a better opportunity comes along and take that. And that's what everybody on this end is trained to identify with. It is now 9:27. Stopping the tape for a moment. Market opening up shortly. It's 9:29 a.m. The probe that just came through is either a shakeout to the downside, and they're going to trade these prices up to shake out the daily level up here again, or it's a probe for future directional price movement. Back-coded orders are in, order flow is down, and it is time to consider taking this trade to the downside. And there we have it. First landing, price profit target 1 is here, 2, 3 right there. Order flow is down and remains down, although prices are trading back up, shaking out that daily level again. As I mentioned, now trading down sharply, and the party is off to the downside. Everything in our world says short, including 25 contracts, which is the maximum related to account size. Order flow down and down. Smart money going short. Price profit target number 1 has been reached. You could take that off right now and lock that in. Price profit target number 2 underway. Here we go. 2 is hit. You can take that off right there, lock it in, or possibly number 3. Order flow still strong and holding somewhat. Let's look for price profit target number 3. Major sell came in shortly ago. Up 10, 9,500. Do we have enough to stay the trade? Remember, this is the close of the up close, right? Close of the up close, and then we need a low of the down close from 6.3 with average volume kicking in, right? 10,000. I'm going to take that off. There we go. That's it. I'm good with that because I got out at the close of the up close on mine. The sim came in just a little bit late, but we'll take a look at what we got on the sim. Remember, all these decisions are made exactly the same. There's nothing that changes. Everything has to be done right. So we're saying down 105, up 6,000, right? Let's do it for the 6th. Here we are. Not bad. Not bad at all, right? There you go. Not bad. Let me pause the tape for a second. Okay, so let's be careful out there, people. There's a lot of people who are a lot of traders who are trying to trade this market, and this is going to be a fast-moving market because of the crash that's in play. So you're going to have to wait for these trades to come to you, like we did here. I believe there's still a lot of potential for the downside left, and we'll consider getting back in again, lay out some more levels below here, and see where we end up for the session. Our goal, and it never changes, is to employ correct risk mitigation so that we retain the capital that we need in order to trade consistently the same way on a daily basis for the trades, and only the trades that meet the VTC model type trade setup. And that's it. You don't have to prove a damn thing to the market, nothing. The market has to come to you and prove to you that it's worth your emotional and monetary capital. And they're both equally important, as important. Because if you don't, things are going to change. Serious traders of the market, it's time to get this right. And if you're going to get it right, you're going to get it right here. This is Jeff Kilian. Inquiries from serious people only on our mentorship programs. Please, serious people only. The time is now 9:34 a.m. on 8/6/2024. We'll pick it up on the next vid.